Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it.
With today's guests, style stars June Ambrose, Jenna Lyons, and Xana Roberts-Rossi, plus actress Jill Kargman.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, happy day after the Met.
Day after the Met.
How are you feeling the day after the Met, Cinderella?
You know what? I am energized right now. I'm sure the
Do you think you're going to take a day after the Met nap?
at 1:37, let me tell you something.
1:37? What about 11:37?
I have an event from 11:30 to 1:30. I have a book event. But then after that,
1:37 p.m.
1:37.
9/9. Well, you looked gorgeous.
Thank you.
We looked at three of your sketches. This is what you wore. This
that's
custom
right.
Lafayette 148 gown.
yay.
It was beautiful.
It was very pretty. They told me, I met one of the women who they sewed 1,700 Swarovski crystals on by hand. And so I really just wanted to...
Like the hours it took to have that.
So-
we were saying you have to wear it again, but you're like,
Where would I wear that again?
I don't know.
You know, I have to tell you, I told Clara, I said, Clara, I got home and she was waiting up for me. And I said, you can wear this whenever you want one day. And she goes, okay. Normally she's like, you know,
I don't want to
But this
wear
time
it.
she's like, okay.
Well, I was watching and I saw you. Hal goes, there's Jenna and Sheinelle. I'm like, no, her name is just Sheinelle.
I didn't realize. So I don't understand how
You
everybody's
were in the
telling me.
background
Of like...
of Vogue.com, like when they were watching the people go up.
because people were texting me and I'm like...
You were there, and Hal said, "What's she eating, mommy?"
I didn't know you could see me. We had grapes.
But of course, like of all the food, you were like having like scalvaging just like a little grape.
It was turning into like the
Were you
things
hungry?
Nobody else thought to have a grocery store under the behind the barricade.
Next year
We
you
had
need to bring
grapes and
champagne.
power bars and all the things, but I didn't know you guys could see us.
Yeah, you were eating a grape. What is there next year? Is there anything you feel like, okay, next year I'm gonna bring this?
Well, this year I learned, I've learned in the past years, I didn't wear shoes the entire night.
You were barefoot.
The whole night.
Were
Just
you
my
scared
plain...
any of those people? First of all, I was worried about you because you're a very small human.
Yeah, they are.
And I just was like,
It was a lot.
please don't elbow.
There was a lot of action happening.
Was it scary?
But you know what you do when you come, you set the stage first. You say, hey guys, okay, let's all...
We're gonna
all gonna get along. If you need something, I'm gonna take my hair and take it out of your shot so that you can get a clean shot.
But
You know, everybody
it's,
has to...
like, it is such a glamorous night, but the truth...
But the truth is, I got there at 3... No. I got there around 3 o'clock. Think about it. It doesn't start till 9. So what are you doing for 6 hours or however many hours?
What were you doing for 6 hours?
Eating grapes. That's what I'm saying.
But that's why next year I'm gonna send you with like, I feel like you need like a pizza.
Oh, a pizza?
Well, I just feel like you need to eat, maybe have a little drink.
I did eat. You know, folks don't eat. You guys know. You know what I had yesterday?
What?
I had a sausage, egg muffin, and cheese.
From McDonald's?
No, from Starbucks downstairs. I mean, I just felt like I want to eat.
Yeah, well, because you didn't. Did you get home and eat?
I did.
Yeah, of course you
Yeah,
did.
I had chips.
Well, it was an amazing night,
Thank
Sheinelle.
you.
You did such a good job.
I was all over social media, and you guys are our Jenna and Sheinelle family. Y'all were like, is she going to see Beyonce or not? Like, everybody was just in the comments.
Well, that's what we wanted. We wanted this moment. She co-chaired. She walked the red carpet, and what happened?
So oh, look at this. I forgot we had a camera that way. Look at me. I was trying to get her eye.
You did call her, which you had to do.
I had to call. You know, I hate doing that.
You had to.
And she looked over, and see that? I knew she couldn't move. She was very carefully put on those stairs with the cape and all the things. So I just needed her to look at my, see?
She looked at you and waved. I wish we had the
wave.
other shot of her. Did she say Sheinelle?
She didn't say Sheinelle.
But
she did what you said. She was like,
yeah, that's what we wanted.
yeah. I wanted, Miss Knowles was here, her mom was here. I wanted to be like, did she see me?
And she said yes.
She did say yes, but I mean, what was she gonna say? No, Sheinelle, sorry, she didn't see.
She was waving to somebody
But you know what, just when I thought, you know what, I'm good.
Yeah, you're like, Beyonce gave me eye contact.
Yeah.
And the only way to up that
Yeah.
is this moment you had with Rihanna. Should we take a look? Okay.
So what was your day like today?
Today was honestly
hoping that I could meet the moment and catch somebody's eye contact. So many people, when they come here on the carpet, it's take, take, take. But my goal was to give back. Because I feel like your talent gives us.
But
so I just wanted
deserve to be poured into as well.
Thank you. So can
It's
this be
not all about giving into everybody.
Thank you, Rihanna.
You deserve to be poured into, and you're beautiful. You're a black journalist, and I respect you, and I love you for this. And by the way, your outfit is
I love you, Rihanna.
Mic drop. Did you want to faint in that moment? It's also, she was the last one, right?
She was the last one.
So that moment, your thing ended with that?
Yes. What?
She's the loveliest.
The loveliest. And I have to tell you, my goal, and you guys heard me say that, I didn't know that was, you guys were gonna hear it, but it's fine, you can totally hear it. I felt like there are certain people who, I told you yesterday, I told you guys, who are almost like the soundtrack to your life, right? Oh,
Yeah.
this was my first dance, or this was my whatever. Rihanna her music has been there for me in so many moments. So when I saw her, I wanted to
Tell her that,
but she was so busy pouring back into me. It was...
Well, I love that she said that because it's true. It's like, as women, you were like, I wanted to show up. I wanted to meet the moment. I wanted to see you.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, you got to see yourself too.
Right? So
She said something about your outfit, which we can't say on television, but that must have been a dream.
That's the biggest dream.
She said you look like fire, or your outfit is fire.
Something like that. She did say something like
Fire.
that. There you go.
Fire.
So yes.
Fire, but with like an exclamation mark.
There you go. Listen, there are days that are really crappy and there are days that are really amazing. Last night was amazing. It was beautiful. I felt like it was like a grown-up prom, and so many people watch the Fourth Hour. They watch us, and all with your season of friends, they are forever friends. D Wade and Aisha and Steph Curry, and so when people are coming along the carpet, it's like, oh,
they stop.
You're our friend.
Yeah.
And it felt that way last night.
Oh, well, you looked amazing.
Thank
you did
you.
such a great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, on that note, we have a great show for you today. Actress and best-selling author Jill Kargman gives us a sneak peek of her new comedy.
But first, Chanel's giving us a front row seat to the A-list stars and the style from fashion's biggest night. And our Met Gala crew is standing by. They are going to break down the buzziest looks right after this.
We got it today, yeah.
It's fashion's biggest night.
Fashion is art.
Stars looking picture perfect for the annual Met Gala.
And who are you wearing?
This tonight, I'm wearing Chanel. The dress code is fashion is art. I feel like I'm in the middle of a Monet painting. Is it a doll? I see it. And what inspired this pink?
There's a painting by an African-American woman that I saw at the Met. It's called Girl in the Pink Dress.
We have inspiration from Nefertiti.
It takes 7 women to bring Madonna up the Met Gala steps. So Zoe Kravitz is here on the carpet. So is she engaged to Harry Styles? You won't know tonight. You're killing it.
Thank you.
You feel it?
I do. I also feel this shingle keeps getting stuck to my lash.
It's 107,000 crystals, 500 man hours.
This is incredible to see our fellow athletes. Jimmy's here, Steph's here, Lindsey Vonn.
Can I see that watch?
It's Jacob & Co.
You get to keep it?
And Jacob, yes. He doesn't know that.
Then, Beyonce posing with husband Jay-Z and 14-year-old daughter Blue Ivy.
Beyonce, can I just tell you that we celebrate you? All I wanted was eye contact and a loving gaze. I'm happy. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I want to watch it 1,000,000 times.
It's like game tape for me. I'm like, oh, and then this person is
I'm going to watch it over and over again. Okay, the style was definitely on point at last night's Met Gala. And here to break down some of their favorite looks is costume designer June Ambrose, fashion icon and businesswoman Jenna Lyons, and today's style correspondent Zana Roberts-Rossi. Y'all are our dream team.
Oh, it's our
June.
anniversary.
Is it? Oh, what?
2 years
2
we've been on the show.
years on the show.
Nice.
Well, we love it. Thank y'all so much. Okay, let's start with you, June.
Oh, the first family?
The first family of the Met Gala. Let's talk talk about the Carters.
Oh.
You actually dressed.
Yeah, I was
Jay-Z.
with them. Yeah, so Jay was wearing a Louis Vuitton custom frock tail look, and this was really fun to collaborate with the brand on. I mean, it just wanted something very tailored and sharp because we knew the girls was, you know,
they were going to be,
they were the star of the show. And, you know, Beyonce was wearing Olivia Roustine, who came out of retirement to create these. He did 4 looks for her. Her stylist, Ty Hunter, did a great job. And Blue was wearing Balenciaga, where she was appropriately dressed. I felt like such an auntie because I've known this baby since she was born.
Yes.
Always had beautiful long lips. She's such a pro. The outfit was appropriate. I, you know, gave her some really cool, fun glasses to put on.
Can I tell you something?
There was this moment that was so cute where Jay was like helping her with her coat.
It was like, you have one job, just make sure it's on properly.
Yeah,
her
that's so
shoes,
cute.
blue shoes. I've been talking about them all
the
morning.
Jimmy shoes.
Ooh, they were so good. Okay, so we hear you're giving best dressed to Tiana Taylor.
Okay, I loved her. She was like an intergalactic Muppet. Like, I love the tinsel.
She does look fab.
Look at the movement on her. I felt like she's really owned the red carpet this whole season, and I just felt like she had fun with it. She actually kind of stayed with the theme, she looks like she's a piece of artwork. I just loved her.
You know what's so amazing is that is art, obviously, but you can still see her silhouette. Like, it's still flattering.
It was effortless. We know her body's banging.
Yeah.
We know.
Oh, my God. And you know what I will say behind the scenes? There's certain celebrities who come, they may say a little hi, and then they move on. She talked to everyone.
She's the kindest.
And you know what? There's national reporters. There are local reporters. She went over and talked to all the local reporters. I mean, she really is a girl.
Generous. I think she really like
generous.
is enjoying the
She
experience
is
she's
always.
having.
Let's talk about Chase Infinity.
Oh, talk about a masterpiece in motion. Oh my goodness. This was that may be one of my favorite Met dresses of all time.
Ever.
Whoa.
Tom Brown. I know. This was based on the sculpture of Venus de Milo, which is actually in the Louvre. The trompe l'oeil on this is like the body. It's sculpted and it contained 1.5 million stacked sequins.
Ooh, is that all?
600
When she
different
walked,
colors.
there's fringe on the sides.
That's it. And there's 600 different colors there. I just thought this was an absolute major Met moment.
I totally agree.
It's a beautiful, and that really does look like art as well.
Really is.
Jenna, best glam, Sabrina Carpenter, you loved her look.
You know, it's so interesting. I'm not always, like, I love Sabrina Carpenter, but she's not always my first go-to.
Yeah.
But I thought she looked so stunning and really kind of grown up. And she also kept with the theme. I loved the makeup overall. It just looked so elegant, and her little turned under hair. And she kind of kept with the theme of their dress, which you're going to tell us about.
The fun story. Well, no, we were just talking about it earlier. So the story of this dress, she was wearing Dior. And this that's wrapped around her is rhinestone film strip. So it's actually from the film Sabrina from 1954.
No.
And if you zoom in, you can see Humphrey Bogart on the film strip.
Wait, but is that, those aren't original
those
film
would be archival.
strips.
Sure, they must have
recreated them somehow.
Yeah.
But I love that. And she performed inside.
She did with Stevie Nicks.
How amazing.
And Beyonce introduced
Stevie
her.
Nicks, by the way.
Beyonce,
was a surprise.
Beyonce introduced her with a new dress on. Just FYI.
She was wearing Zara on the red carpet. John Galliano by Zara, Stevie Nicks.
Nice.
How cool is that?
You love that?
Okay, we have to talk about the guys too, right? So Jenna, you said Connor.
Well, okay.
Arms.
Okay, first of all, I couldn't take my eyes off the arms.
No, me
and, like,
neither. I want to go to the gym right now.
Right. Like, I don't care about the theme. I don't even know there was a theme. I just was like looking at him. I'm like, I loved the arms. I loved that he was wearing it. I mean, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm speechless. And I also thought that he did a beautiful job. Like, he has a little bit of makeup on,
He's
but
got,
it's
like,
really elegant.
His arms look like cleavage.
Michelangelo.
It was
the arms are the arts.
Yes.
It was arms.
really
Hercules.
Oh my gosh. Do you know the dish that I'm learning now, being on the carpet for so long and watching these folks? Sometimes I'm like Sabrina Carpenter when she was doing that, or Connor. They never break. But now I see why, because we show all of these shots in the pictures of what we're talking about.
Somebody's got to teach us how to do that.
Because it doesn't feel human in person, let me tell you, because you go up to them and they'll be like,
no.
But it's a 360. You think about that carpet, it's not
Zoolander
flat.
vibes?
Do it again.
But then you look at the picture and you're like, oh!
I get it.
Right, but in person you're like, hello?
Gabrielle Union once said that to me. She said, I realize now that I've got to give it more time on the steps because I haven't in the past, and I regret it.
She done like the photos.
You have to stand there and just pose because there's 360 cameras as well. Everyone's getting something from one angle.
Yes.
Okay, Heidi Klum. Chanel said that we missed her.
We didn't know who she was.
Because that's a wild card. This is sort of costuming.
This is how I felt this morning when I woke up like, Oh,
Totally. This is me every morning.
It was like every day is Heidi Halloween. I love it. No one does it better than her. I mean, it was brilliant. And the best shot was like Rihanna and Rocky posing with
I loved
her.
that.
It was
Look
just
at
that.
It's like she's street art, you know?
And she doesn't take herself too serious. I just thought it was so brilliant.
I loved it.
She's hysterical. I mean, I just.
And then Katy Perry also kind of was the wild card.
The wild card that paid off. She had that mask on, so it was the mirror. She wore Stella McCartney, but then there was this mirrored mask, which was basically meant to replicate the idea of when you look at somebody, you're actually seeing more of yourself in them than you are them.
Lots of metaphors on that carpet.
This is what happened to her when she went to space.
She came back.
Or maybe that's what it was. Lauren Sanchez.
I love it.
I could do this all day.
I know, y'all are the best. Thank you so much.
Well, for more fashion highlights from the Met, you can follow June, Jenna, and Xana at Morning After.
I know, I've got to watch your. Are y'all about to go shoot?
We're going to bed.
Oh, I can't wait.
I hope y'all are getting breakfast in bed. Breakfast in bed. Y'all better.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Coming up next, writer and actress Jill Kargman. She has a fun new comedy hitting theaters. We're going to get a sneak peek right after this.
That's our pose.
That's the pose.
Jill Kargman is a New York Times best-selling author of 12 books, including Momzilla's, which inspired her hilarious scripted show, Odd Mom Out.
Now she has written and stars in a new movie. It is called Influenced, about an Upper East Side mom influencer. Take a look.
I'm a momfluencer with 999,000 followers. I'm gonna get to a mill if it kills me. I have famous actors who follow me, models, but mostly it's moms and gays who want to see the Upper East Side lifestyle. This is my street. I've just come from my fave market, Eli's. Hashtag grilled artichoke bottoms, 71 bucks a pound, but worth it. Who wants to mess up their Tom Ford me red lipstick on the leaves?
If Marty Scorsese can make an entire Netflix about Fran, I never heard a moisturizer Leibowitz, then I can have my own Danielle movie.
You're so funny.
Oh my God, Jill, we're so happy. This came at the perfect time. We need laughter. Okay, the Met Gala last night. Did you watch? Did you have a look?
I went out to dinner with my husband and then we were in pajamas, but I saw some this morning.
Yes.
I was scrolling through. You guys are really nice and all your guests were really nice. I think I'm like a mean and terrible person.
No, not at all. You're
Yeah,
here.
because I
We're
thought
smiling.
many people looked terrible.
Oh, really?
But there were some beautiful ones, and it's just the theme can be tricky, you know.
Yeah.
It can be tricky.
Well, it can feel costumey, and that's not part of it, right?
I just like beauty. I want beautiful things.
Yes, that makes
sense. You just have to go
sense.
with it. You just have to lean into the whimsicality. I made that word up. Okay, let's talk influenced. Danielle is quite a character, for sure.
It's pronounced Danielle.
Wait, say it again. Oh, yeah.
Danielle. There's
Danielle.
a Z.
So I was saying like it's like our name combined, but not really, because she's Chanel and Jenna, so I was like Sheinelle, but it's
You
not.
would say Chanel and Jenna. Jenna Hager.
So say Danielle.
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 And her kids are Dakota and Jared.
So where does the idea...
Jared has 3 H's.
So where does the idea come from?
Basically, a mom that is a friend. It's not based on one person, nor is it a composite, but essentially going back 7 years, it was the day after Thanksgiving of 2019, quote unquote Black Friday, day of tramplings. And my daughter Ivy, who was like 12 at the time, came down and said, "Where are we going for Christmas vacation?" And I said, "Don't assume that we're going on vacation, you know." And she goes, "Well, everyone at school is asking." And I said, "Well, tell them that's not a polite question and not everyone can afford to go on vacation." So she leaves the room and I turned to my husband, I said, "Where are we going for Christmas vacation?" So he pulls out the laptop and we have all these points. And he's like, "It's kind of free to go to Amsterdam right now." So the next day the kids came down and I said, "We're going to the Netherlands." And Sadie said, "What's the temperature in the Netherlands?" I said, "It's the same as New York. You just say thank you." So we went.
Because they were hoping it was like St. Bart's.
Tropical. So we get there in our winter coats and we went to the Rijksmuseum and Van Gogh Museum and we had the best time and ate poffertjes, and our very last day was like January 4th, 2020. And we went to the Anne Frank house and had this really powerful tour, and not knowing 2 months later we would have this lockdown. So I heard my daughter in March on the iPad with a friend, and the friend's mom was like in the background saying, "This is a nightmare. This is a goddamn nightmare. We are in lockdown." And I heard my daughter say, "This isn't a nightmare, okay? I was just in Amsterdam in Anne Frank's annex. You were in a mansion in the Hamptons. You have Seamless, you have the internet. Like, this isn't a nightmare."
And I said to my husband, this just proves that travel is part of your education. And I was really happy we took that trip because it reframed the whole pandemic for my kids.
And you also are doing something right where there's perspective, which is so important.
You can't get that as much, and reading is the most important thing. But when you're there, it just packed a real punch for us. So I started doing the shtick about the mom complaining, and my friend said, you have to post this. So I put it on my Instagram stories, and people were giggling. So every day I added another, like, kvetch from Danielle.
Did Danielle get you through the pandemic? She was like your bestie?
I posted every day of the entire pandemic. And then I had one that went viral where there was like a pop-up speakeasy in the back of a supermarket where you like go down aisle 8 and move the plastic fettuccine, and there was like manicurists and colorists.
That sounds that's funny.
So I did a post on that. And it got like 500,000 followers, which for me is a lot, not for you guys, but like, so then Vogue did an article on Danielle, and then I sold it as a TV show. But that didn't happen, so I made a movie. It was a long road.
But we're so happy it's here. And there's a lot of cameos.
Yes.
Matt Damon.
Yes, I social climbed him at the Met Gala last year.
You did?
Yeah.
How does one do that at the Met Gala? There's so much
because
going on.
no one has an entourage. It's just them. So
That
you can
is
just like
true.
waltz up if
you're like, hey, Matt.
If you're gutsy.
That is
Well, actually, I met the wife in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who she was, and I was just like, that's the prettiest dress here, because there's a lot of it's hit or miss. And she looked stunning, and so I was just genuinely giving her a compliment.
Yeah.
And then I went outside and I was like, oh, hi again, and she introduced me. So it was pretty organic. Well, we have a mutual friend that was kind of a little bit of glue, but you know, you still have to get gutsy and ask, which is really cringy for me because I never ask favors of anyone. But
look what happened.
You don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
One of the things that I love that you've said about raising kids is that you allow quitting, which I think in this world of like
underrated.
That is, I was about to say. My parents, believe me, they were like, "You want to quit piano? You're terrible. Quit."
I quit. I'm a big proponent of quitting.
I've always heard the opposite, that you're supposed to make them stick with it.
Especially
I don't do that. You already wasted your money. Don't waste your time. Also, I see so many kids whose parents are like, "Get back on the field," and they don't love it. And then I think you're hurting their confidence, and all I care about with my kids is their confidence.
It's so smart. Jill, you're the best.
You guys
Let's play Mahjong. You have a new Mahjong set.
It's with Center and Spring. It launched today. It's Halloween because Halloween is my Christmas.
Wait, I need the set. I'm going to spread it around.
The dots are skulls. Those are the wins. The dots are skulls, and the BAMs are snakes.
We need to teach
I was like, but I got to start before the skulls, because then I'm thrown there.
No, it's very important as we age.
I can learn
it
with
staves off dementia, and it's human connection.
That's the truth.
It's fun.
Well,
I think that's why so many women are into it.
We still need our match. Influenced opens in select theaters this Friday. Thank you, Jill.
That was great. All right, up next, social media star Laurified shares some clever kitchen hacks that'll make your life easier. Right after this.
Thank you, Jill. You're the best.
Back now with Laura Peterson, who is known across social media as Laurified.
Yeah, Laura is the queen of all hacks, and now she is featuring many of her famous food and kitchen hacks in her debut cookbook. It is called The Laurified Cookbook.
Yay!
Congratulations!
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm so good and thrilled to be here. Cookbook's out today, ladies.
Yay! Congratulations!
Thank you.
Let's start with something that can be tricky, which is getting corn off the cob.
Yes.
You have a hack for it.
All of these hacks are in the cookbook as well, because that's what we're all about here, making things faster, easier, getting you out of the kitchen. This is the corn on a bundt pan. And you're going to put the point side down because that's going to give you more balance.
And it'll fit in there.
Fits in there, and you just go to town. Use a bread knife. Bread knife's a little easier, by the way, than a regular knife.
Yeah.
This is a serious bread knife. You ladies aren't messing around.
I know.
No,
But look how easy this goes. You see it, right? And so then you've got
so now you can make a corn salad or something.
You can make a corn salad.
That's so
you
perfect.
can do whatever you want.
I'm sitting there thinking, how would I have normally done it? I don't even know. I guess I would have tried to sit there and...
On a slippery plate, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's just too dangerous. This is a lot safer.
Okay.
This is one of my all-time favorites. So have you ever burnt the bottom of a cupcake?
Oh, I don't know. And no one wants to eat the bottom of a burnt cupcake
Okay, so here's the thing. If you want to not have bottoms, you need to make insulation. So double your pans like this. Or if you want to use both of your pans, go ahead and put these in here, ladies.
Little thingies. I'll do these while you talk.
See, you normally do it like that, right?
Yep.
So Jenna, do me a favor. Take the rice instead. Put the rice down.
Rice?
Then put your thing in. So this is how you normally do it.
So what does that do?
Insulation. So both of these are making an insulator for the cupcakes. So look at these bottoms. Look at the bottoms of these. Perfect.
This is the way I like it.
Yeah, that's great.
See, look at, yeah, you can see there the difference between the burnt without the rice and the ones with the rice.
Is it good?
And you can reuse the rice.
Oh.
Right, so I mean, obviously
Take it
not
out.
to eat it, but make a bag you bake with, right?
Cool.
Super easy. This is my son's favorite recipe, period.
I might have to take these home.
Leftover potato chips, put them in your little Cuisinart or your little processor. And your bread chips.
My gosh.
Breadcrumbs.
Wait a minute.
That is delicious.
Aren't those a home run?
Because they're crispier than others.
Right.
Oh.
So any potato chip's going to work here. Any extra potato chip. You can even combine.
Do you coat it? What do? Put it in the egg wash or something?
Well, you can do that, or you could just even do a little mayonnaise, roll it in the crumbs, bake them up.
And it gives it a little salt too.
Now I want to try it. I'm going to try the
it's
nacho
nice
cheese.
because it's like a 3-ingredient recipe.
Yeah.
Right. So you've just got your little mayonnaise rolling the bread.
Wait, I'm over here like, who thought this is great? This is why it's a hack.
Yeah, that's why it's a hack, sis. That's right. That's
So
right.
good.
Yes, I'm glad you love it.
Yeah.
Well, congrats. We're still eating.
I know, we're like,
on your cookbook. You can check out the Laurified cookbook on today.com/books.
Delicious. Thank you.
Really good.
All right, up next, best-selling author Carly Fortune brings her latest novel, Our Perfect Storm. Plus, she'll share some of the reads she's loving right now. After this, Blake Shuey and Dr.
Smart. We are back now with author Carly Fortune, whose books have sold more than 4 million copies. And this summer, her bestseller, Every Summer After, is being adapted into a TV show.
Well, now Carly's out with her latest novel about 2 childhood best friends who take a trip to paradise together after one is left stranded at the altar. It's called Our Perfect Storm. Ooh, that sounds like a good
I
name.
know, right?
Yes, tell us more
Hi,
about that.
Carly. How are you?
I am so good.
Tell us what happens in Our Perfect Storm.
Yeah, so George and Frankie have been best friends since they were 8 years old, but lately they've kind of drifted apart. Their relationship's a little bit rocky. And then when Frankie is left the day before her wedding, George has an idea. He proposes that they go on her honeymoon to Tofino together. He has a plan to heal her broken heart, but she sees this as an opportunity to fix their friendship. And of course,
Is this a friends to lovers trope?
And it is you with your tropes.
Could
Yes,
it be?
is.
I like it.
Let me tell you something. Here's the thing. I think it's important for people to realize. So you sold 4 million books, a lot of books, but you actually had a different career. You were a journalist, right?
I was.
Very
yes,
successful journalist.
yes.
And then you pivoted.
I did, yeah, yes. In 2020, I was an editor. I was a journalist for 15 years. I was having a very frustrating work call. I remember it so clearly because I was on a landline and I slammed the phone down, which is something.
Which is very dramatic.
Yeah, you can't do that with the cell phone. You have to be like,
You're just like, yes. I slammed the phone down and I was like, I'm going to write a book. I've always wanted to write a book and I'm going to finish it by the end of the year. And that's what I did. I figured out how many words a day I needed to write. It was 388 words to get a manuscript done. And I wrote every day before work, and then that became my debut novel, Every Summer After.
Which is now being turned into a show.
Yes, yes.
Which has a different title every year after.
That's right,
But what is it? I mean, like, think about had you not taken that risk on yourself.
I can't. I was becoming very unhappy in my job, and I didn't know what to do because I had worked so hard to rise the ranks in journalism. And I started seeing a therapist because I was unhappy.
Yeah.
And discovering the joy in writing, it got me through 2020, first of all.
Well, and
but it also
do you feel like because we were in the middle of a global pandemic, like any fear you would have of rejection or of stepping into something new sort of was like, well, we're in the middle of a pandemic.
Let's just do it.
Yeah, I think that was part of it. I also didn't tell people. It was a secret. And I didn't want people to be like, oh, you think you can write a book?
Yeah.
So I just did it for myself, and I didn't even plan to publish it. And then as I was getting through it, I was like, well, it kind of seems like a real book.
That's
4 million
Maybe.
copies later.
Okay, so you brought along some other books here.
I sure
For our
did.
summer recommendations. This first one is called Heart the Lover.
I love this book.
Oh my gosh, I love this book so much. I read it recently. It's divided neatly into 2 parts. The first part is a love triangle set in the final year of students in college. And the last part, the second half, our main character, our protagonist, her past with one of these characters kind of comes slamming into her present decades later. This is the last book that made me cry.
Me too, I wept.
I wept. I love books that kind of put us into our body and we have a physical incredible reaction. My husband was away when I finished it, and so I had to put our 2 kids to bed sobbing. But it's brilliant. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I read it over Christmas break. I love that Lily King. Okay, tell us what else.
Okay, this one is
fun.
Dolly All the Time by Annabelle Monaghan. So I've brought books by 2 of my favorite romance authors. Annabelle is one of them. This is her new one. It's coming out just in a couple of weeks. It is a fake dating trope. It is about a single mom who becomes the fake girlfriend of the town's kind of wealthy scion of a big family in the town. But what I love about Annabelle's books is the writing is so beautiful and heartfelt, and they're really books about what it means to live a good life and about family.
I love that. Okay, we probably only have time for one more. Tell us about your other favorite romance author.
Okay, Tia Williams.
Oh, I love Tia. I just had an explosion.
This is how I feel about Tia.
Well, wait, tell us why to love her. I don't know Tia Williams.
Amazing.
Stop.
No, don't. Tell us.
Let us tell you. She is a romance author. She writes these beautiful, emotional love stories. This one is her next one. It's called The Misconnection. It is about a woman who hires a private investigator from her past to hunt down a man she met on an airplane.
Ooh.
And I love how Tia's characters are so complex. They're so real. She writes from both the male and female point of view beautifully. And the steam is...
We read, what was the last one she wrote, which is not on the cover of her book?
Steam?
There was some serious...
A
love song for Ricky Wilde. There's a piano scene that will knock your socks off.
It is so good. And 7 Days in June is, I think, one of my all-time favorite
I just
books.
met Tia Williams, and I hugged her so much.
Me too. I met her last night.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
We
I'm
love Tia Williams.
Can we give Tia a shout out? There's Tia.
Yeah, look at Tia. Tia, we love you.
Nice to meet you, Tia.
Carly, we love you too. Congratulations on this epic career of yours.
Thank
it's so
you
fun to
Here's
watch.
to 4 million more.
Oh, yes.
Our Perfect Storm is out today. You can get it at your local indie bookstore, or you can go to today.com/books.
All right, up next, you know what? We're going to toast you with some margaritas,
Let's do
okay?
it.
3 tasty margaritas for your Cinco de Mayo celebration. Right after
I love that my cards exploded. We are celebrating Cinco de Mayo with what else? Margaritas.
And let me tell you something. If you're going to have a drink, this is the woman to make it. Today, it makes it sound like you're some kind of...
I have a strong point.
Today, coordinating culinary producer Katie Silo is going to show you 3 of her go-to homemade recipes. If you want to follow along, just scan that QR code under Jenna. And let's do it.
Let's get started.
A mango margarita.
Oh, it's a mango lime refresher. I'm using that at the end because there's coconut water in it, so I feel like you can kind of like.
But is there booze too?
Oh, there's booze. Yeah.
Oh,
if I'm here, there's booze happening.
Oh, okay.
The first thing I like to do is line my glass with a little bit of toasted coconut. That not only
elevates.
It elevates it. It's nice. It's cute. It also gives an homage to what's in the drink.
Okay.
So we're just gonna add in some lime juice.
Check.
Yup. We got our tequila.
Also a check.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm waiting for something funky that I don't have in the house. What's that?
Agave.
Got that.
Just some classic mango puree.
We can do that.
Where do you get the mango puree?
At any grocery store. You can buy it in a jar. Okay. And then this is just our coconut water.
The coconut water is hydrating.
Yeah. So you shake this up.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That's this?
Yes. And then you just top it with a little bit of Topo Chico.
It's
delicious.
This is dangerous.
No, it's dangerous. It's like a good poolside sipper.
Oh, man.
It also kind of tastes like a smoothie.
Yeah.
I need to stop drinking this. I'm drinking it like it's just like juice.
And then
you deserve to.
I do. Okay, let's go.
I garnish it with some dried mango. Yeah. Chanel's still rolling from the Met Gala.
What are we doing next,
Straight from the after parties.
This next one's actually inspired by your morning elixir.
Oh, really?
Because you love ginger and honey.
I do.
So
I love that morning elixir.
Yeah, it's in the Today Show cookbook. You're welcome. I couldn't give you food, but I got you an elixir.
So we're starting with making a raw honey simple syrup, and that'll help sweeten this drink. I like to use raw honey because it's a little more floral. It's not heated like regular honey, so it helps bring those notes through the drink.
And it's good for your throat.
Yeah, so again, these are both health focused.
Okay,
in my
let me drink
opinion.
this health drink.
And then I'm going to add some ginger juice. That's where you get the ginger note coming through.
Wait, ginger juice? I don't know where you get ginger juice.
Yeah.
Also, you can buy it at the store. Look in the aisles, and like it's literally sold in the bottle. You can get it everywhere. I promise.
Juice.
I'm using Reposado tequila for this because I feel like the caramel notes pair out a little better with the honey.
Ooh.
I know. Yeah.
I knew there was going to be something that I didn't know what it was.
We're gonna add some Cointreau.
Whoa.
Wait, you think that's strong?
You don't think that is strong?
I don't think it's the strong. I think it's something.
Why are you like a cat?
Yeah, You turn into a cat. Like
that,
what?
Taste that.
I did.
No, this one is
What's
strong.
the difference?
I don't know. This might have a floater on top.
That is delicious.
Then I'm gonna take that one to my desk. I would like that. I like to serve it with a little bit of a lime twist, and then if you want to put some turmeric powder in it, help bump
See,
up
I knew
color.
there was gonna be something.
The turmeric.
Turmeric powder.
This takes me back to my college years.
Okay, what is this?
Why is a bowl not enough? Let's add an empty beer can into it.
So this is inspired by the margaritas that you've seen at your favorite restaurants.
Okay.
But I'm just switching it up a little bit. So classic base here. We have some lime juice. Yeah, it's actually as big as Chanel's head.
I mean, that is a huge margarita.
Here, let me tell you.
These are definitely something you should share. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
I know.
Could you drink that whole thing?
I mean, this would be like.
You'd
Are
be
you
asleep.
joking?
You'd be on the floor.
Bye-bye book event.
So I just added some tequila, some lime juice, some agave, and then I'm using a tamarind soda here.
Again, we don't know where you get tamarind
Katie
soda.
starts doing all this funky stuff.
These are really not crazy flavors, I promise you. They're in the aisles of the grocery store. Just take a
We have
little
to look.
You just
This
gotta
is the
look a little
part.
bit.
This is the part that.
So then you take your beer and you just invert it into the fishbowl.
I mean, y'all, have we lost it?
No, we haven't.
I'm like,
this
party.
Is where we should be at our.
Do you want to come with me when I get on a table? Because this looks like
Seriously.
something we're gonna have.
Yes. And then you can serve it like this, or you can take it out. This is.
Let's try it. Try it. Why did you turn into a cat?
Yeah, I know.
Because I don't know.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Okay,
I love it.
Well, thank you for
Katie.
these margaritas. We just got drunk from 2 sips.
No, this is like my favorite thing today.
Yeah,
great.
I'm gonna go for a walk and enjoy it. Let's go.
You can get these recipes. These recipes are worth it. I'm telling you, we joke, but Katie is amazing.
She's incredible.
Go to today.com/food.
And we'll be back.
All right,
right
which
after
one
this.
should I take?
Take that one on the road. I mean, the beer bottle in the.
What, Jenna?
Tomorrow, y'all, a conversation with former President Barack Obama.
Plus, Hollywood superstar Hugh Jackman.
And from the Great American Baking Show, we've got Casey Wilson, Andrew Reynolds.
What was that thing you had to drink? Let's go have another.
We're drunk. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.